Well, hello, you wonderful, beautiful, and fine people. WXFan21 here with you. Sorry for running just a little bit late. But I am here. I'm ready to commentate this fine race. It'll be basically who gets the title of Super Scrub versus Super Scrub. Basically versus Super Scrub. Alright, 100% kidding. But still, it's going to be a great day, great event. Take a look at our category for this race. It is full area, custom, objective, and no Torian. Which is definitely one of my favorites as a no Torian race. Let's get going. We got Morph, Speed, Screw for Anfunny, Morph, Varia, and Screw for Titans. Prankard, also with Morph, Speed, and Screw. Do we know what our custom objective is? Yapping Maws! So, what do we need to do? Destroy Yapping Maws? Kill all the Yapping Maws. So we got 2 Yapping Maws in Yoink Room. Why do I feel like there are more Yapping Maws than that? Is it really just the 2 in Yoink Room? The Samus Eaters, okay. Gauntlet. Yep. Sand Shoot in Meridia, which is Yapping Maw Room, or Yoink Room. And below Spazer. That's true. Oh, that's fun. So again, Anfunny and Prankard do not have that Varia suit that Titans has, but Titans doesn't have the speed booster. How's everybody doing tonight? And WJG, I can go back to laying down with the AC on. Oh, there's Varia. Alpha PBs. Make sure you give shoutouts to Reem and WJG for tracking and restream as well. Anfunny, your defending SMRAT ladder champion. Nothing like a full area rando with the Yapping Maws as an objective. Anfunny hanging out with the Edicoons. I'm over here. Oh, look, someone got the grapple beam. Oh. Anfunny finds bombs. That's not terrible, not the greatest either. Alright, so we're still looking for the pancakes. Pancakes are gonna make this seed a heck of a lot easier. Anfunny finds Crab Hole in West Meridia. Anfunny's found his way to Crab Hole. So is Titans. Anfunny finds a reserve tank here at Moat. Both Titans and Prankard have made their way on over to landing site. Anfunny also at landing site. Prankard going for the Yapping Maws here in Gauntlet. Pancakes? No, just a reserve tank. Anfunny, by the way, has an advantage over Prankard and Titans. Anfunny is played in the SM Map Rando tournament. By the way, that tournament, one of the modes is Varia plus movement. So Anfunny should be able to navigate the waterless and suitless Meridia a little easier. Again, should we not be able to come across gravity. WJG and or Reem. Question. Is this the same thing as we saw the other day? Where it's a triple threat and then the winner moves on and then it's up to the other two to battle it out? Excellent. I didn't ask you, Salmonstar. I'm just giving you a hard time. Thank you all. Appreciate the three of you telling me that. Alright. Anfunny's just happy to be here. Just hanging around. Never got his Varia suit. Friendly reminder as we watch this race. Appreciate all of you tuning in, by the way. This summer, starting in August, we will be having a Mega Man X 100% triple tournament here on Speedrunners Arena. Exclamation point MMX, thank you WJG. This is going to be a triple tournament. What do I mean by triple? We are going to have 3 brackets. One for the experienced racers, based on seeding. We're going to have one for medium, and then one for the newbies. All people are encouraged, including myself, to sign up. This is 100%. Oh, and the funny man has found the pancakes. Pancakes hanging out over in X-ray visor room. Apt America is the one holding the tournament. I know I'm going to try to be assisting him as well. Apt America is great people. Got to meet him live in person a couple of weeks ago. He was up here in New England for an event. Got to meet him and hang out with him in person. It was a ton of fun. I'm so looking forward to this tournament, guys. This is going to be phenomenal. Mega Man X 100%. Yes, that means you're gonna need the special item. You need all items in the game, including the special one. This is going to be a ton of fun. There's going to be prizes all around, including if you develop a new trick. So again, exclamation point MMX in the Twitch chat. Mega Man X 100% tournament starting in August. Anyone is welcome to join. Anfunny now going to be very happy finding the atom, not to be confused with myself. The atom, A-T-O-M. It's Varia and pancakes for Anfunny. I also appreciate WJG and Reem for signing up for the tournament. I've already signed them up. Congratulations, you both. You have been voluntold. Really? Not even a randomized connector? Reem and WJG are like, what? That's right, voluntold. Like volunteered, you've been voluntold. Anfunny, what are you waiting for? There you go. Anfunny now knows exactly what the item, what the objective is. He had no clue before. Okay, Titans has found his way over to North Fair Prankard on the way to the gravity suit. But no, we appreciate Reem and WJG. Gonna be doing a lot of behind-the-scenes work, most likely, as well. I'm very, very excited for the Mega Man X 100% tournament. Prankard is just hanging around? Does Prankard... Oh, the yapping maws. Did Anfunny destroy these yapping maws while he was here? No, he didn't! He didn't have the objective. Nobody. Nobody should prefer Mega Man over Mega Man X. Nobody. Mega Man is just... The game mechanics are horrible. That's all I'm saying. I've tried to get through Mega Man 7, past that intro stage, and to try to defeat a couple bosses so often. The mechanics are so bad. I don't care what Mega Man game it is. You can only move Mega Man a certain way, you can't dash, you can't do a lot of different things with him. Maybe one of these days I'll try figuring out Mega Man 7 without getting frustrated. See, for me, I always played Mega Man X. That was the first Mega Man game that I got introduced to. Either way. Yapping Mars, Yapping Mars. So Anthony's got 3 rooms of Yapping Mars down. So Prankard finally gonna go get the gravity suit. Titans has not been back there yet. There you go, Reem. Reem, see, again, here's the thing for me. Mega Man 7, for whatever reason, was the game that I wanted to play. Right? I think the concept is interesting. I think the concept of having Rush is interesting. But not being able to do a lot and having very fixed movement is frustrating to me. Grapple Highway. Titans has defeated the Yapping Maws there. Twitch chat's busy trying to figure out where all the Yapping Maws are. There's yapping maws in this room, too, that Anfunny's in, if I'm not mistaken. There's Anfunny. He's going over there. He's going to the safe station. Where does he go from here? Oh, it's the seahorses and Croc Escape, not yapping maws. Okay. Anfunny's gonna go defeat Batoon. Where are the other yapping maws? Are there any in Cack Alley? Titans has found the first beam. Spazer beam. 8 of 17 yapping maws defeated for Titans. Titans is in trouble without his gravity suit. Hopefully he finds his way back to Red Tower and goes to X-Ray. Edicoons has yapping maws, correct. Good call, Salmonster. Salmonster, you get a cookie. Chronos says 2 yapping maws below Spazer. 2 bug sandhole, which is yoink room. 1 gauntlet energy tank room. 4 in front gauntlet. 3 at X-ray. 2 at beta power bombs. 3 spiky acid snakes. Spiky acid snakes. Where's that? Rate of the croc refill. Oh, I just call that lava highway, grapple highway, whatever you want to call it. Whatever. Yo, the Woo coming in with the raid. What's up, Sunwoo? Welcome in. Hope your quadrando went well. Though your lack of consistently grinding Prime Rando is some of the biggest BS this side of the Mississippi River. Okay, only kidding, but hope the quadrando went well. And why is Anfunny... Why is Anfunny going after Dragon? Oh, nice plasma. So, Spazer and Plasma Beam for Titans. Yeah, that's fair, Chrono. Reem, are you here? Can you please mark Titans down for having Spazer and Plasma, please? Thank you. I don't think so. You kids in your East Meridia entrances. WJG, very well said. WJG tells Reem that Reem is very much appreciated here. I agree. Anfunny takes down the Yapping Maws in Yoink Room. We know Titans and Prankard got the Yapping Maws in Gauntlet. I don't believe Anfunny did. Yo, Sunwee Farmer! How did your quadrando go? Oh, very nice, Sunwoo. More yapping maws for Prankard. Anfunny now going back through Gauntlet to defeat the yapping maws in here. And that's it for Anfunny. He's defeated all the yapping maws. Just imagine how much he's gonna be yapping trying to win this race. Yappy, yappy, yappy. Anfunny, you only needed to defeat the yapping maws one time through! I'm just giving Anfunny a hard time. Your Season 7 SMRAT ladder champion is advancing into the playoffs as a high seed. Anfunny has defeated Prankard and Titans. Prankard and Titans will go head-to-head after this race. That will determine who gets in the playoffs and who is eliminated. Speaking of the yapping one himself, I mean, hi, Anfunny.
Yo, WX, how's it going, man?
Good, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Honestly, this is probably like my least favorite objective.
Why do you sound so far away from your mic?
Is that any better?
It sounds like you're just very echoey. Either way, we can hear you. What did you think of the objective?
I'm not a fan of those objectives where you have to kill like certain enemies. Because first of all, I gotta remember where they're all at. But second of all, it's just they're all so spread out most of the time, so they're kind of. But
yeah,
yapping maws probably aren't the worst, but.
Well, apparently in Season 9, the enemy random objective is going to be removed.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
So, I think I found it interesting here. I mean, not like we were hunting for beams in this steed, but you never came across one beam. Quite frankly, neither was Prankard yet.
Yeah, I mean, the main thing was to find, like, the suits and can fly and speed. Those are, like, the huge items for just searching for Torium. And Torium actually was in a pretty nice place. I honestly should have. I was thinking about clearing out Red Brim before going down to Green, but I ended up not. Definitely would have kind of changed how I handled things, though. I probably would have found Gravity and Varia if I had, like. Or I would have had to search, like, in weird places or something. But,
right.
But yeah, I mean, with yapping maws, you don't necessarily need gravity, but it definitely helps getting up to that one spot. Thankfully, there's only that one in East Meridia, and then in West Meridia, so you can kind of do this seed with high jump and yeah, I think that's it. High jump in Varia, so yeah, not the worst one. No LN, which was nice too. Of course, I was like going over LN in my head. I was like, "Is there some yapping maws there? Are there some yapping maws there?" But, yeah, thankfully, map rando has kind of helped me remember what rooms have what. So that's been
Yeah, I was kind of mentioning if this was gonna be like if you didn't find the pancakes, that this was going to be a what's the best way to say it? A little easier for you because you're more practiced with suitless movement in water.
right.
Just because of some of these recent map rando modes.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've done a lot of like the harder varias back in the day before I started racing SMRAT and map rando. So this has always been something I was pretty good at. And then in the multi-category tournament, I ran some, CP, RK, and RBO. So those definitely helped me out to get way better at the underwater movement. But I think one of the big mistakes I made though was killing Dragon. I was just like, how do I get to that one room? Wait, no, I need a Dragon. I'm like, wait, and then like I'm fighting Dragon. I'm like, wait, no, I don't. You need Dragon. I can go.
I was wondering why you randomly went to fight Dragon and chat pointed out, oh, well, we can get through the blocked rooms in Torian. Not Torian, East Meridia.
Yeah, it like the other option because at that point I had every other portal knowledge, so I knew that East Meridia connected to Wreck Ship. So I was like, I could go through Wreck Ship to get to the back there, but then I just forgot I could go down the sand pits and then go up through the toilet, and that would have been way faster. But yeah, overall, I think I did pretty well just picking up the Chozo items as I saw fit, and the supers are actually pretty nice to have for the yapping maws, because it looks like the only way you can kill them. So I'm glad I picked up those. I should have picked up the reserve tank and Kateria at the gauntlet because if it would happen to have been clear Kateria items, that would have been like the fastest seed ever. But
Unfortunately, not this time. But still, it was a really, really nicely done by you. You're advancing into the playoffs, really no surprise here. And again, at this point, we know the next race is going to be Prankard versus Titans, and here comes Prankard. Now, what's up, Prankard?
Hey, yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
that's
We now
definitely
know.
one way to put it.
Yeah, I mean, we now know that with Anfunny winning, it quite frankly doesn't matter between you and Titans who finishes in second, because we know you're going head-to-head next.
Ooh, well done, Anthony. Where was the last moor? Was it in Meridia? Was that the last one?
Yeah, there's one in East Meridia, the one that connects to Forgotten Highway. There's there's two maws that grab you and pull you below. There's two of them in there.
Yeah, I couldn't find that area anymore. Got so lost in that game.
Yeah, I killed Dragon to get to that room, and then I realized I could have gone down sand pits and up toilet, or I could, the other option was to go all the way through Wreck Ship to get there, but the sand pits were definitely the best way to get there.
Yeah, that was fun. Confusing but fun.
Yeah, the enemy kill ones are interesting for the objectives because you got to just remember every single room and everything like that.
Yeah, it's a little bit like a Super Metroid trivia quiz whilst you're playing the game.
Yeah, like, I ended up with both suits, speed, grapple, screw attack, and then bombs. I felt like that was enough to get everything. So went with that. Yeah, I guess Heavens is set on finishing this one.
maybe taking out some frustration with the yapping laws.
That's completely fair. Yeah, 'cause those ones. Oh yeah, I just pulled up the stream. Guys, in Upper North Fair, probably grabbing those ones in the spiky maw room. Call that one.
In the X-ray one.
The ones in Upper North Fair that lead to like the Lower North Fair entrance or the connect crop.
Oh yeah, yeah, the connecting chamber between. Yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah, they're quite fun to kill.
Ah, well, I just figured out why my mic sounded bad.
There you go. Oh my goodness, that's way better.
It was on my webcam that's kind of far away, so.
Ah, much better. All right, well, racers, I got nothing left for you here. Prankard, we will see you as soon as Titans decides he wants to stop fooling around. We'll get on to the next race.
Wonderful. I'll see you very shortly for the next one.
All right, Prankard, thank you. Anfunny, congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
You have yourself a good night.
You too, and good luck, Prankard, on the next one. I know Heavens has been playing quite a bit, so I think it'll be a pretty good match.
Apparently, I gotta tell Prankard that Chrono is yelling at Prankard to open the map.
I did eventually realize that. Yeah, it's quite a good mod. I forget how good, how far this Varia.run's come. There's a lot of cool stuff in there now.
For sure.
What was in
Well,
the
gentlemen?
map? Sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I said, what was in the map?
So it shows you the locations when you press start of all the objectives that you need to do.
Oh,
So when I was hitting start, it was telling me there's a yapping moor around this area, and it's in this room, and there's one.
okay. Well, I did not know that. So.
I didn't know that either. I thought it was just a number.
No, I wasn't just lost halfway through. I was looking at the map to see where those were. I forgot that the game does tell you all the hidden objectives that you're doing, where they are on the map.
It's funny because I took a good look on the map and I was like, does it show me? Like I looked around and I was in an area that didn't have them, or I think I had already cleared them. So I was like, oh man, I guess they don't. And apparently they do.
They do, but you have to not kill them first.
Gotcha, yep.
Fair enough. Alrighty.
Yep.
Well, we need to go tell Titans that he can stop now because we got another race to get started.
All right, sounds good. Good luck, everyone.
Thanks you both, and ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with the head-to-head battle between Heavenstitans and Prankard right after this.